welcome to today's video. Today I thought it'd be fun to do a little vlog. I'm still kind of new to vlogs, so hopefully it turns out okay. Today's Monday, and it's pretty messy in here. There's loud cars outside. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, on Mondays, I like to kind of reset, make sure everything's kind of set up for the week, cleaned up, whatnot. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is set up my bullet journal for the day. I've been doing daily bullet journal spreads. Here, I'll show you. I posted this on my Instagram, but I'll just show you what they look like. So I've been doing these daily ones where it has like a time schedule and then a to-do list. That way I can kind of take things day by day and see what I need to have done. So I'm gonna make that so that I know what I want to accomplish today. What time is it? 9:16. Okay. I'm gonna start this at 9:30 then. I kind of start my time schedule based on how quickly I'm out of the shower, because sometimes I spend a really long time in the shower just because it's relaxing to me. And if I'm not feeling super good, then I'll spend longer in the shower. So sometimes I start this at 10, sometimes it starts at 10:30, but today we're starting at 9:30 because I'm feeling pretty good today. The past couple Mondays, I have not felt very good. I had a migraine, I think a few weeks ago or last week, I don't even know, I don't even remember. I had last Monday, I think it was just my body was just feeling it, being pregnant. It was just feeling tired and sore, and my feet were hurting really bad, because that's can happen when you're pregnant, just because it's extra weight and your center of gravity changes. And it's not like my belly is huge or anything yet, but it is the biggest that I personally have ever been, because I have struggled with my weight for my whole life, basically, where I've been underweight my whole life, and it's kind of caused health issues and stuff. Well, I don't think it's the main cause, but I think it definitely contributes. And so, yeah, I just kind of always struggled with my weight, and I just broke 100 pounds for the first time since I was 14, 15. And it's just because I'm pregnant. So that kind of tells you a lot. When I got married, I was 85 pounds, and that's not enough. That's not enough. So it was kind of, I don't know, it's just always been a struggle for me. So I know my belly's not huge, and everyone's your belly's not even big. Why are you saying that your body hurts from it? But it's just because it's big for me, and my body's not used to it. So yeah, so that kind of made me a little sore. Where's my pen? You know what? It was right there the whole time. This is a Sharpie S-Gel pen, and I love it. They're like the best pens in the world. That might be an exaggeration. I do love them though. Leave the rest of it kind of blank, and we'll see where I'm at, and then I'll kind of fill it in depending on what I want to do. There's a giant semi. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I live above a bunch of businesses, and so basically every morning in the week these big semis come to deliver their all their supplies that they need, and so they're just kind of there. It's not like inconvenient or anything really, it doesn't bother me, but they're doing their jobs, they're doing great. Okay, 9:27, perfect, right on schedule. I'm gonna move you so that you can see better, and I'm gonna start tidying the bedroom first and then the kitchen, I think. So I put it in there, and then this is a Hawaiian umbrella tree cutting, because we just got a Hawaiian umbrella tree to bonsai. And I don't know if this umbrella tree will grow, to be honest. But I'm fairly confident in this pothos. So, is it pothos or pothos? I don't know. To get ready, that's my bathroom. It's like the end of our little hallway thing. But I like sitting down when I'm getting ready because, I don't know, it's less tiring than standing up, I guess. I think I'm gonna do some braids in my hair. I really need to trim my bangs. They are getting long. And then being curly helps because then it's not as much in my face, but they're still getting really long. I'm gonna grab another hair rubber band. Oh, there's one right here on the floor. Perfect. But I had thoughts that I thought I would share with you guys. So the other day, I made a reel on Instagram, and it was just like a silly reel about bullet journaling. It was like nothing super serious or crazy or anything, and someone commented on it and said, like, wow, look at your nose, like your nose is so huge. And I don't know. I think I have thoughts. Here's my thoughts, I guess. First of all, I had to kind of take a step back and remind myself that some random frat boy who's never interacted with my content and doesn't know anything about me doesn't have a place to comment on what I look like, and that his opinion doesn't matter. Like, it's not important. But I had to remind myself of that because I've been made fun of for my nose being big for my whole life by friends, and my sisters have teased me, which my sisters, that's just sisterly teasing. It was never like they were trying to ruin my confidence or anything. They're great sisters. But, you know, siblings tease. But I had friends in high school who I'm no longer friends with because they weren't very nice, obviously, if they're making fun of my nose, that would just say kind of unnecessary mean things about it. And the first boyfriend that I ever had, which I only dated him for like a month, but he would always like tell me that I would be like prettier if I had a smaller nose, and that my nose was like way too big. Which I like, why did I let him date me if he was saying those things to me? But anyway, but I had to kind of take a step back because it's something that I've been self-conscious about because people have made fun of it. And I just think I don't know, it's like the internet can be such a good place. Like, it really can be. It can be really awesome. And there's some really cool communities. And I hope that my YouTube channel will be a place that is like that, that's like a good community where people can feel safe and comfortable and not be made fun of for small, silly things like that. But it just kind of made me sad a little bit that, you know, even little old me, who I only have like 190 followers on my Instagram, you know, it's not like I'm famous, can still get like hate comments or like troll comments. And I think that is just sad. And it makes me sad that that guy felt like he needed to comment on that. Like, he really could have easily kept that to himself, you know? And I feel kind of bad for him that he felt like he needed to comment that and that made him feel better. Because hurting someone else should never make you feel better. It really shouldn't. But I don't know, I was just thinking about it, and I just think that it's a real problem. The amount of hate comments that happen and troll comments, I think is a real problem, but I don't think that there's a very clear solution for it, to be honest. But it's something that I've thought about a lot, and I've heard that it's way worse on TikTok. I don't have TikTok. Not because I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm better than TikTok, that's why I don't have it. I don't have TikTok because I know that I would spend too much time on it. Like, I already spend too much time on Instagram Reels. And I think that they're fun to make. Like, I enjoy making them because they're just fun. But I know I would spend a lot of time on TikTok. And so that's why I don't have it, is to try and make my time management better. So I'm not trying to be like, I'm better than you because I don't have TikTok. That's not the case. But I've heard it's a lot worse on TikTok. And it always seems to be targeting people's bodies. And like, I heard that Charli D'Amelio, who's like a famous TikTok girl, dancer, I think she does dancing mostly. What is on my hand? I don't know what that is. She does dancing, I think, mostly. But she got really famous on TikTok. And she's like 15 or something. She might be older now. But I think when she started it, she was like 15. And she got a nose job because people were mean to her. And I'm like, that is so sad to drive a 15-year-old to get a nose job because people were being mean, you know, and maybe it wasn't just because people were being mean. Maybe she wanted to, whatever, you know, if that's what she wants to do. I'm not trying to say that she's like bad or anything like that, but I just think it's sad that she felt like she needed to change something about herself because people were being mean. Like, I don't know. It's not, here's the thing, it's not always super easy to be nice to people. Like, sometimes people are mean and you want to be mean back to them, or maybe they just annoy you. Like, I don't know. It's not always, I'm not saying that I'm like perfect at being nice, because I could definitely be better at being nice, you know? Everyone could, I think. But I feel like the way I was raised by my parents and by people, the adults in my life growing up, teachers and church leaders and stuff like that, it was always like about being very respectful to other people and not being mean, you know? And it just like makes me sad that people are just being so mean. Like, what is the point of leaving a troll comment? I don't really know, you know? And sometimes I see stuff on the internet that I disagree with, you know? That I'm like, no, I don't think that's right. And I just think to myself, no, I disagree with that. And I move on. You know, I've never left a comment like being like, how dare you think this, and you're ugly, and I hate you, blah, 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 you know? Because why? Like, why are you spending your time doing that? I don't know. And it's not like, that's like a new conversation to have. But I think it's gotten a lot worse in the TikTok age, I guess you could say. I guess since the pandemic started and TikTok got a lot more popular and Reels got a lot more popular, where people are just so needlessly and ruthlessly mean. But I also don't think there's a very clear solution on how to fix that problem, because, you know, you can't expect people to just not use social media. You can't expect people to just change. You can't kick every single person off of social media that has said a mean thing, because that would, it would be impossible to monitor all of that, you know? And even if, I reported that dude, because I was like, that's just mean. I reported him for being mean, because I was like, get out of here. We don't have time for that here. No, we're not doing that on my page, in my place. Not allowed. But even if a creator or someone else reports somebody for being mean, I still saw it. You know, and it still kind of got to me a little bit. I still had to take a step back and say to myself, no, this doesn't matter. That's not important. So I think even if you're monitoring, people will still see it, and it could still hurt their feelings, you know? And mental health is has been probably the biggest problem I think it's ever been, you know, right now. And it's probably as worse as it's ever been for a lot of people. And so it's their mental health probably, other people's mental health still suffers from seeing those mean things. I don't know. I don't think there's a clear solution to it, but I kind of just wanted to talk about it, I guess. Because it bothered me, and that guy doesn't know anything about me, you know? He doesn't know that that's something that's been a thing that's made me self-conscious, and that was a sensitive thing for me growing up and stuff. But the thing is too is my nose, it's not like ginormous. Like, my face is fine. And I also would like to mention that I purposely don't use filters on any of my reels or anything on Instagram, because I'm like, no, this is my face. And I think it's really harmful to always be seeing filtered faces, which is a whole nother conversation. But yeah, I don't use, maybe I'll use filter if it's like just a color one. But really never on my face. Like, I've never used one that changes the way my face looks, because this is my face. And my face is fine. I like my face. My face is good. My husband thinks it's cute, so whatever. I like it. I'm not gonna change it, Anyway, that's kind of a rant, but it just had been on my mind because I was like, what the heck, man? Why would you say something that's that mean? Like, what is the reason? Anyway, it's 10:17 now because I got carried away talking, which is fine. If you know anything about me, it's that I am getting carried away talking like 99% of the time. That's just kind of how I am. I'm a chatty gal. So, my laundry ended. So I'm gonna go change that over, and then I'm gonna start working on my Bloom Journal stuff. So, and then I think I'm gonna have to change you over to my phone camera. So hopefully that works okay. I've never tried that before, but I do all of my drawing on my iPad, and that's what I'm filming on, because I don't have a camera yet. And I'm gonna hopefully get one soon, but they're kind of expensive, so we're saving up to be smart with our monies. But yeah, since I'm filming, I can't use my iPad to draw and film myself doing that at the same time with my iPad, obviously. So, yeah. Let's go work on that. Okay, we're gonna end the vlog here because Quentin got home.
Home.
Yay, we're gonna go on a walk because it's a nice day. I've said it like 12 times already in this video, but that's okay.
Good stuff.
So yeah, like, subscribe, you know the drill. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!